Hey there, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Nina, also known as Teresa, and I like to do get ready with me's. That's what today is. I like to do some reviews and unboxings. I get Ipsy slash BoxyCharm and the Icon Box. I also get products from Influencer, some cosmetics, health brands, clothing, stuff like that. Vitamins, food, you name it, I've got it. I got a jump rope. I mean, it's a variety of things, and I like to review them on here. Most of them, not all of them. I don't always get to them on YouTube because it's not an actual requirement, but I just do it for you guys. Um, I'm sorry I didn't make any videos over the weekend. My daughter, her husband, and three of their many children came a knocking at 9:30 a.m. on Saturday. I was still laying down. I'd been awake, asleep, awake, asleep. It's Saturday, so I was not trying to jump up. So I didn't get a video done. They left around 12:30ish, close to 1, came back after 4. So, and then they stayed till nighttime. Then they headed home. So Sunday I was beat, and I had to do all my laundry, all my cleaning, everything. I got it all done except for dusting because I have a hard time with that because of my lungs. But anyway, so this weekend I did not get a video done, and I apologize. But here I am today. It is Wednesday. What is today? The 29th, the 30th, the 30th. Wednesday the 30th. Tomorrow it's going to be May 1st already. And a couple days ago, my granddaughter turned a year old. Already. My granddaughter and my niece. Unbelievable. A whole year has gone by. I've been babysitting her while my daughter works since she was like maybe around 3 months old, I think. My daughter would have to correct me if I'm wrong. But, and it's been a joy. It's been a ride and a joy. So, and I'm looking forward to another year of watching her grow and her milestones. So, I mean, I had a wonderful weekend, and um, then, the first couple of days of the week went pretty good. So I'm looking forward to the rest of the week, although it's going to rain the rest of the week, which really sucks. But then, so far, we're forecasted to have no rain for the next week after this. So let's hope. Let's pray. It's Ohio, so our weather changes not day to day, minute to minute. It can change just like that. Yesterday it was in the 80s. Today it is, right now it's 44 degrees, and it's not expected to get any higher than in the 50s. So go figure. But that's us. Jody, you're falling off my lap here, girl. She don't even care. And she sleeps right through me, repositioning her sliding down, and sometimes she'll go phoom, hit the floor. And she'll look up at me like, will you please pick me up? She's just too, she's lazy. She's lazy. But she'll be 6 months old on the 9th. So, time has flown. But anyways, today I am going to, I was, being that today's the last day of the month, I was going to use, again, the products from my Ipsy box and stuff. But I decided not so much. Um, I pulled out the Bellapierre Cosmetics Safari Eyeshadow Palette, which has 35 shades. Um, Somebody really liked that one, and it wasn't me, but one of my granddaughters. But so I'm going to use that today. Um, I did put on the Cover FX Power Play Foundation. I used it instead of the Laura Geller because it has a little bit more fuller coverage, and I do have a doctor's appointment today. My grandson came home from college last night for the summer, so I'm going to stop by there. Hopefully I'll have time. I got prescriptions to pick up, so I just wanted something with a little bit fuller coverage. And I did use what was in my box this month, the Morphe, what is it called? Bacon Set Setting Powder in the shade Translucent. That translucent. Um, that's all I used. Oh, and my eyebrows, the mess. But that's it so far. I do have out Crave lip gloss. Whoop. You can see it better that way, I think. So, yeah. And then we've got, I honestly don't know what we have. You know what I mean? But that is the shade. And that's my lip pencil for today. And I am going to try to use the Essence. But first, Espresso Stay and Play eyeliner. It's really good. I really like it. I definitely recommend it. Their eyeliner is actually this brand and formula I definitely recommend. Absolutely. It's better than any high-end eyeliner I've used. It's better than it all. So I have out the Pat McGrath. I think it's Dark Star Mascara. So I am going to use that today. And what else? Where are you? I know I just had it out. What'd I do with it? Like, duh. Okay, here we go. I have it covered. I have my eyeshadow brushes on top of it. The Play. It says One Stop Pop Plush Powder Blush. And that is the shade. So we're going to go with that today. And I have the ALAMAR Cosmetics Hydrating Complexion Trio. I usually use this one here. So that's for my bronzer. And I will use the Farrah Highlighter Light Collection. Sahara in Radiant. So I will use that today. So, and then of course, I do use the Revolution Super Thick Super Hold Setting Spray. A lot to say in one. I like it. So I've got my brushes out. I've got the new Wet n Wild brush that I just received from Influencer. No, it's Elf, I think. Is it Elf or Wet n Wild? Elf. Elf Nose Contour. I keep getting them mixed up because I've not used them. And this is my first time, and I do like the brushes. And this is the Elf Buffing Foundation. I've been using it for my bronzer. So, with that being said, let's get busy. I'm going to turn my music on. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I sure did. And I'm looking forward to the rest of this week being pleasant. I hope. I'm going to the doctor today, so we'll see what this doctor has to say. I had another doctor's appointment tomorrow. I don't know why it was for tomorrow. It was made like 6 months ago. That's why. And I now babysit Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So it makes no sense for me to make an appointment on Thursday, which of course I could take my granddaughter with me. I do have a car seat fastened into my car for her. We just have not used it yet, but I do plan on it, especially when school's out and Reynaldo's hanging with me and we're hitting beaches and parks and the Dairy Queen and visiting aunties and stuff like that. Absolutely. So I'm going to turn on my Sirius XM music. I'm listening to, I believe it is the 10 spot. So I do like it. I wish I had. I wish I could have something that played no rap, some rock and roll. There's a little hip hop that I like, stuff like that. Some country, just a little bit of everything that I like. I love music. Music is so therapeutic. It really is. So when I do my makeup sitting here by myself, I always have the music playing. When I'm cleaning house, I have the music playing. I mean, when I shower, I have the music playing. Sometimes when I go to bed at night, I have the music playing. It's I like music. I love music. So, got my brushes out. I believe I got the right ones out. I did not decide what shades I'm going to use. Hmm. It's just so hard to choose. I'm so confused. It's nice that it has 35 shades. There's so many I can't decide. I cannot choose. I usually start with a base. Baby, baby, oh, baby, baby. I know I can't sing, but I just love music. I've used quite a few Bellapierre products, and I usually do like them. And deepen up that corner. Lit 'em up. Take it slow. Guys, I haven't done my lid yet because I haven't decided what I'm going to do. I kind of have an idea. I'm going to leave that out because I need it for my nose. Um, okay. Okay, now I need my glasses back on. I need to find a brush. Okay. Got it a little wet there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see. Wish me luck. Okay, guys, what you think? Okay, I'm going to take that off the brush the best I can so it doesn't dry on there. Okay, I think that is good. I do. Stay and Play eyeliner. The shade is But First Espresso, which is a very dark brown. You know, man, I take a water pill every morning. It's a prescription, and it keeps the fluid from building up around my heart. And it has me running back and forth to the bathroom. Like, I brought it up because I just went before I started the video and I gotta go again. And it like drives me nuts. You should see me when I'm babysitting. It's not easy. When you go somewhere, I mean, issues. Issues, issues, issues. Okay, we're going in for the bronzer. I did the red on my eyes so they stand out a little more and not so much blend with my outfit. I got on my cowgirl boots. I mean, they're brown. I just wanted to add a little splash of color in there, something that's gonna catch people's eyes. You know what I mean? And that will. Red definitely does. If I had time, I'd paint my nails red, but I don't. I always hit that nose, go up into the brow bone a little. Blend it out a little. This is when no mirror. I hate that. Especially since I can't see. There it is. Lip liner, and I'm gonna fill my lips in with it also. Come on, go back in there. Setting spray. Revolution Super Fix Super Holds Misting Spray. Pat McGrath. Let that dry for a minute. I guess while I'm waiting for my mascara to dry, I'm going to put on the Fenty perfume. You're slipping down, Jotty. Okay. Why so serious? Okay, guys. Clean my lenses a little bit with my shirt. That's what I've been trying to teach Reynaldo. You know, you can. I gave him wipes for his lenses to carry in his pocket, his book bag. He obviously don't use them. So I'm like, you can use your shirt. You can go in the bathroom when you go to the bathroom, and you can wet them and use paper towels to dry them. You know, so because he gets here and I don't see how he sees through the things. I gotta say, hey, take your glasses off. Let me clean them. It's funny. But that's it, guys. Pause my music. Pink, raise your glass. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, absolutely wonderful Wednesday. I'm going to do my very best so that I do. I mean, you know, life is what we make of it. You know what I mean? We have our bumps, we have our bruises. We lick our wounds and we keep on going. That's what I say. So, everybody's different though. I've had a lot of trauma in my life, and we all process trauma differently. So, it just depends on the person. But I'm very happy right now, and I'm enjoying my life right now. So, I've met a guy, and I'm just moving slow, seeing where it takes us. It might take us to just friendship, a relationship. I mean, you don't know. And it's good to get to know a person. And I'm throwing my hair away from my brush. It's good to get to know the person. You know, take your time. Don't rush things. That's an absolute must for me now. I'm 57 years old, and I've lived and learned, and I can tell you, don't rush into relationships. Get to know people. Get to know their families. How do they get along with their ex? Where do they stand with their kids? You know, what's important to them? Is family important to them? Because it is to me. And, you know, I feel like it should be to everybody. But again, that's just my opinion. It doesn't work like that for everyone. You know what I mean? Not everybody feels the same way I do. And I respect that. But I definitely, if I'm going to be with somebody, I want to be with somebody and we're on the same page. We're honest with each other. There's no sneaking. There's no lying. There's no hiding. There's no cheating. None of that. You know what I mean? And I'm 57. I don't have time for all that crap, you know, and all that high school drama. And it's just, you know, and I can walk away. and still be happy. So we'll see where it goes. We'll see. But anyways, you guys have a beautiful day. Stay beautiful. Enjoy yourself, love yourself, and be kind. Bye-bye.